forward a bit. Oh, yeah, that's a wet boy. Not a fan of you. Not a fan of you. Lip selection. Return. That's powerful. That's powerful. Hey, Jebek Maker. Wait, Hosp, how's it going? Get rid of this. Actually, let's check this first. I'm gonna change the drum completely. How's it going, Wasp? What brings you to these shores? I don't know why I turned piracy there. Oh. Nobody else online. Excellent. I love it. When your last resort isn't available, but I am. Good. I also missed my job. Wow, that's actually sweet. I like a bit of strong pitch. I miss you too, Wasp. Oh dear. Hey, Arky. This makes the drums sound weak as shit. Artisanal quinzenal. I like it. Everyone knows that artisanal cheese. Another one. Buy your whole family artisanal cheese. I believe that one's also going to be a no. I'm not sure what you got. Ah, delete. That's better. Feeling that one. These drums are all fucking small drums. Where's the massive? Okay, this one's massive. We'll try this one. Also, Wasp, what are your thoughts on Specky Jeb with hair all over the place? You dig? Okay, let's try it with the other tracks involved. Okay. Okay. This is kind of disturbing because I don't think I actually turned butt spot back on. Bell end tippy. Bell end tippy is the current butt spot word of the day. Okay, so my butt spot is still broken. And it's also turned itself back on. What the fuck? Also, I'm feeling this a bit more, this one. These drums a bit more. Also, shit, it's a bass layer. Don't touch them. It's normally drum spot, yeah, but butt spot's doing its own thing now. Okay. Let's, since it's turned itself back on, let's turn it back over to jump. Okay. No, I don't think anyone's prepared for bell end tippy, considering it's not an actual thing. What I'm personally thinking with this is I'm thinking as much as I love that piano bit from before. Have it come back later. Have it. Well, actually, bell end tippy na was actually taking gona. It was the actual word itself was bell end tippy. The na was just from the gona. Okay. I reckon entirely separate section, and we'll come back to piano at the end. Because trying to continue this piano bit through the heartbeat drum part isn't working with me. Give me a bass. Give me a bass. Okay, this one sounded a bit weird. Maybe something. I'll put that scale in there a bit. Okay, let's have a play back with that. Not much. What's up with you, Boris? I'm currently just trying to figure out a middle section for this one, which I have not. I don't have the best ideas done it right now, but I'm trying to figure it out. Forcing creativity. This is the ode to the dead pigeon that me and Artie found recently. How's it going? Woke up 2 hours ago. What's up? wasn't dead when we found it. Yeah, it wasn't dead when we found it. It slowly died while we tried to look after it. What time is it you're away anyway, Boris? Yeah, RT. Let's clarify the fact we didn't kill the chicken. The pigeon. Let's clarify that. 7:10 p.m. Oh damn. Late night last night or just a long slow day today? Yeah, we actually did very much try to save the pigeon. Okay. Why is that piano sound continuing on? Got to bed at like 4 a.m. Damn. Was it a good late night or a bad late night? Because there's definitely both. Both definitely exist. I hope it's good. What is continuing on? Rest in peace, pigeon. Yeah, I mean, we called it Flappy. I think the problem right now is that piano sound is continuing on. We called it Flappy, because when we found it, it was just kind of flapping around in circles, not really able to do much. And then it slowly kind of died. It turns out the main reason it was flapping around in circles is likely due to the fact that it had a parasite in its brain, probably killing it. Hey, Fiber. Don't see Fiber, I see Wiz though. Hey Wiz, how's it going? Everyone say hi Wiz. Hi Wiz. Watching streams until like 3:30, listen to a few songs. That's a good late night. 100% agree with that there. I don't think it's that there. Why is... Okay, that's crazy verb mix. Mixer. It was the first one after all. How dare you? Just when I was connecting with another chef. You're scared to call Fiber Jub. I'm so scared to call Fiber Jub a Gab Jub. There we go. It was. His previous name wasn't Fiber Vibe. Fiber's a different person. Like, so scared to call Fiber Jub again. Yeah, don't call Fiber Jub again. Don't call Wiz Fiber again. So good. We are all unique people. We are all loved. We are all excellent. And yes, I did. I've had like a couple of lessons to it. I've not had as much free time as I thought I would because I've been working a lot, but yeah, it's pretty sick. As I say, feel free to send me more of that stuff, Boris. And actually, additionally, where is it? It's because if you have anything else, you recommend. Oh, RT just got your DM. If you have anything else you recommend, just where is it? Just if you have anything else you recommend, Boris, stick it in here into the listen to this channel because I'm very much down for it. You already have with Worm Shepherd, obviously, but anything else, feel free to just whack in there. But yeah. I kind of like that actually with the... I kind of like it being that dry. I like it dry. You know me. Yeah. 100%. Okay, that got a bit extreme. Let's play about with that, but quiet. Yeah. I kind of like how... it might... Okay. try and emulate that without actually breaking things up. Okay, let's add another distortion. What was it whispering into you? In the list job to this job spot, I missed you, and by that I mean I perhaps didn't, but I'm gonna say I did just because I'm literally fucking terrified of you. But yeah, thank you, Boris. I'll listen to that afterwards. Okay. Second distortion. Let's regroup in three things. So this is the hardest part. This is the hardest part about trying to create something. Is I'm currently at this kind of impasse where I like the beat and I like the section before. I'm just not sure where to go with it. Other than just going in really fucking hard. Boom, 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 boom. Not that. Whoa, okay. It sometimes just breaks. It sometimes actually just breaks. That's a fucking weird. I'm gonna get rid of that effect off it because that effect is having fun. Okay. Let's just pretend this is a brand new track on its own. Okay, let's just pick a new instrument altogether. Let's move on past this one. Let's move on. Find a different bass. Just nothing wrong with that bass. Let's just move on to a different one because that one. Actually, there's a really good bass I've gotten here. It's not X. No, that's the drums, isn't it? Where is it? Okay. The start here one itself is pretty. It's nice, but the portamento in it's just crazy. So it like goes between notes very smooth. Because I'm on the wrong track. I was wondering why it didn't sound like I thought it would. It sounded the exact same as the other synth I was on. Go. If you thought the worm breakdown was heavy, just wait. Next single's 5 times heavier. Fuck yes. Hit me up with that shit, yo. Okay. This is the other bass. Yeah, that's the transition between the notes. So like. Like, I'm fine with a bit of portamento, like, so it does, because I mean, with zero portamento, you go. So it goes like direct, but in a bit you got. So you got This could be really hot to make this a really heavy track. Because let's be real here. Let's be real here. Flappy, as much as we want to give him a lullaby, the lullaby can be at the beginning and the end. I am angry that Flappy died the way he did. He deserved better. And he died in quite a metal way, having a brain parasite. Whilst he tousled about in the ground. That's actually kind of metal. Yeah. What was it before? I think Flappy's lullaby might end up being really fucking heavy, and it might just be a different track. Flappy's Revenge. Actually, yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, we've got an idea then. We've got Flappy's Revenge. For now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save a second copy of this. So I can come back to this one if this turns out to be terrible. I'm going to call this one Flappy Revenge. Okay. And a Pierce of Grass. Except the problem is it wasn't the case that he flew too close to the sun, it's more that he flew too close to the ground and couldn't get off the fucking ground. Fucking Halloween special, yeah. Let's go. I mean, listening earlier to the Nightmare Revisited, so it's Nightmare Before Christmas, but done through various things. I reckon let's go Halloween. This is Flappy, back from the dead. To fucking haunt us. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this. Yeah, not in that sound. Okay, let's come back to this. Whoa, not that. Not you. Okay, ambient bass. That's not what I clicked. Apparently it was. What the fuck is... What the fuck are these sounds? Okay, this is gonna be this is Flappy back from the Okay, Flappy back from the dead, and it's also gonna be Spooky Scary Skeletons, a little bit of a homage in there. So What was the thing? What was the theme that started it? Okay. How do we transition this? How do we transition this? Okay. Keeping it as chill and relaxed and coming with the revival hype and strong. Perhaps, yeah. I'm thinking. There's a part of me that's really tempted to have the revival here. I'm just not sure. I mean, that's not actually where I'm coming with, but I'm trying to get a vibe. Yeah. I can play again with less echo, etc. For revival. I'm just not sure how. Things I tried some of this. Okay. Okay, let's turn you down. Let's see if we can find another actual. You're right. I mean, it does need more, but I'm vibing there being an angry, vengeful spirit, though. This is what I need right now. Boom. There's another one here. What's this secret? I'm not sure of that for now either. I mean, to be fair, what I had before was I was playing about the idea of having a string section in there. Only one I've got is a BBC. It's the only decent string section I've got. You're not BBC. And it's crashed. There we go. Play about that. See what that sounds. Like that. Can I change the attack in here? They are. Okay, let's do layers and layers upon layers upon layer upon layer upon strings. I forgot my own chord progression. Idiot wrote that chord progression. Me. Nah, I don't like it. Let's just do long albums with the call. Strong bar. time just for clarity. Also, RT or anyone else, any recommendations for what sort of sound could carry that melody in that new section with that beat? 'Cause that's the big thing I think I'm struggling with, is what sound do I put that melody on? I don't know, I don't make it too purely orchestral. Good try though. Happy to try it with flute. I mean, I can basically just take that line and put it on whatever I want. Yeah, these feel nice. Should loop rather nicely. And also, I think that's decent timing as well, isn't it? Yeah, look how close I am to the lines in this. Apart from you. Look how close I am to the lines on piccolo. I'll try doing the section semi-orchestrally. I reckon I will want another sort of more electronic sound, perhaps, to carry as well. I'm happy doing a fairly orchestral section to this. To build this up, because I feel like coming in straight in with this would be a bit extreme. It's my go-to, but let's... The original that Wax, and that's just nice on that track. Part of me feels like it should still be more cut down than it is. Etherphone. What is an etherphone? It sounds exciting, and I like the sound of it. Etherphone. Theremin. Yes. Fuck yes. I've done. Okay. Actually, I reckon something kind of signy. I didn't know that was the original name of Theremin. That's really fucking cool. Today I learned the original name of Theremin. That is new to me. I like that. Let's see what sine stuff. I mean, it's just more or less like a sine wave, so. Yeah, let's try this. Let's play about out with you. Okay. Worth trying to play back with that. No. Okay. We'll try it in theremin in a minute. You can still buy different theremins on Amazon. I've never actually played an actual theremin. I've never played an actual one. I've made one. I've made something that's very similar to a theremin by having a photo sensor detecting light, so as the light dropped as you put your hand closer to the camera, as the photo sensor, it would adjust it. But that's as much as I've ever done. I'm not seeing any on Amazon, certainly. I shall try calling it the ether phone. Or the ether phone. I do love these. The water phone. I do love a water phone. I may have to get a water phone at some point. Feel free to link it if you can see one was, but I'm not seeing one here necessarily. Do you want a melodica? Boom. Moog theremin. It's a theremin. I like it. Gear for music. Have you got one on here? Gear for music got it for 1532. Add to basket. Let's do this shit. Let's be mad. Let's have it. I want it, but I'm not. Connects via MIDI. Assistive pitch control. That could be handy. Not gonna lie, I really like the idea of having a room full of instruments, including a lot of really slightly more unusual ones like that. That'd be really cool. Okay, I'm going to put in another track of strings. I'm going to do a track of higher strings. I'm not going to do full orchestra because that would take a lot of time to do each track individually. But I'll do I'll just treat it as upper strings, lower strings. I'm going to do violins too, so it's not quite as sharp. It's violins 1. Okay, something along that line. Give myself myself no time to react. 0 time reaction. Possibly. We're on the right direction then. Oh shit, son. Obviously there's no, I forgot to put the sounds back on this one. Fuck. But hello Meg. Meg, you get a special close-up of these glasses for the sub. It is the mechanical. The mechanical trademark. Actually, what I'm going to do for you, Meg. What I'm going to do for you, I'm going to do some more special because I meant to change it to put sounds back on this one, and I forgot. That's my bad. That's on me. It's not on you. It's on me. Sexy, sexy glasses, my boy. The thing is, I've got these ones, and then big brain play. So, Meg, pretend that you just asked me a question that you want me to explain something. You want me to go into teacher mode. Not just into, you know, job making sound. GTGF, got to go, fuck. Okay, so pretend you've just taught me something. Pretend I'm about to teach you something. You're asking me for advice. I go, okay. Let's put on my teaching glasses. There we go. Slightly thicker frame and also more reflective, which is why I'm not wearing them on the stream. Got to go fast, yeah, that makes more sense than got to go fuck. This is just general job, but then when this general, I've not got sexy, but Meg, I'm surprised you've not done exclamation mark cry yet.
Touch me harder.
That one too. But Meg, what I'm gonna do for you, even better. Pepsi Man 6. Oh fuck's sake. I like it. So Meg, what I'm gonna do for you is a step above.
Impressive.
As a step above impressive, I'm gonna say happy birthday, mechanical. You can go fast like Sonic all day long. Woo hoo. Woo, may I add. Woo. An ice cold can of sexy. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna make this playlist. I'm gonna do it with cards as well. I'm not sure what the cards are gonna be. I'm gonna just make up some shit. But this is right.
You can go fast like Sonic all day long.
Actually, why is it birthday? Why am I so... Why? Happy birthday, Meg. Happy birthday. Thanks for the sub. That's what it was. It wasn't your birthday. It wasn't your birthday, Meg. It was... Oh, fuck it. I completely forgot. Oh, fuck. Ah. So, Meg, what I'm going to do for you as a step above.
Impressive.
As a step above impressive. Like what I'm going to do for you. As a step above.
Impressive.
That was so fucking perfect. Fine. Keep it as happy birthday. Fine. You're getting a happy birthday. Fucking 3 months to the day away from your birthday. You get your happy birthday. Okay, here we go.
You can go fast like Sonic all day long. Woo, and woo.
Whoops.
Nobody once told me the sea is gonna eat me. I enjoyed us doing a ship. Job was looking kinda dumb with his cannon and his sword in the shape of a fan on his deck. Well, the waves start coming and they don't stop coming. Had to turn and get the cannons going. They did jump. They says not to turn and run. It came with chickens or we will be done. So, gosh, it's so little, so one run with sailing the Black Sea. You never know where you don't go. You never think if you don't go. Hey, now you're a sailing boy. Get the sail down, anchors weigh. Hey, now you're a sailing boy. Singing shanties, catching in. Not all the treasure is gold. These Kelly boys are really old.
Fuck. Ah. Meg, that's your that's what you get for a sub here. You get a custom happy birthday song that happens to also then transition into that. That was a thing. BRB. Okay. An instrument for the band to play. I think slide whistle. Yeah, exactly. Born both on 17th. Cool. Back to Flappy's Revenge. But also, how real talk, Meg? How you doing? Okay, let's try put this on that vibrato sine wave. Boom. Not quite feeling it as it is. What I was doing before is I was about to record on these strings. That's what I was doing. Let's not get distracted. Distraction is bad. That's close, so close. Meg, please do. But also, Meg, you know your main project you've got to do. You know the main secret project you've got to do that only me and you know about, right? You know the main project you got to do. That sounded far easier than it's meant to be. You know what I meant. Okay. Wiz with the sub as well. Okay, this means Wiz. I can't just be like, hey Meg, you get a massive birthday song and not give one to Wiz. When a man says jub it, he jubs it. Yes, you have truly jubbed it once and for all. Well, I jub you too. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I'm gonna stop, but let's give you your birthday song. Normally, you just get a thing of me going across the screen with squishy cream in my mouth, but today we're in a friendly mood. It's the most wistful time of the year. It's the most wistful time of the year. I need more lyrics. Let's not.
The most wistful time of the year.
He's the man with the. He's a man with the most appreciation of toast. Go with it. Childhood fondness of toast. And we love him the most. Then once more, it's the most wistful time of the year. There we go. Okay. Need to actually now to figure out what the notes are.
It's the most wonderful time.
Nope.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. He's the man with the most childhood fondness of toast, and we love him the most. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Song.
Okay. We're gonna get a recording of this. We're gonna get this one.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Fuck.
It's the most wonderful time of.
Fuck's sake.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. He's the.
Okay, start up on a knee. Go.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. He's the man with the most childhood fondness of toast, and we love him the most. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There you go, Wiz. You get your very own sub song. Thank you for that, Wiz. I appreciate it. I just need to get one good version of it. I couldn't have it, so I didn't have a good version of that song. It was too much gold. Okay. Don't like focusing so much on that C sharp at the end. Okay, got this. Got this down. Let's do an action. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. That fucking wasn't when I was balls. But this is the one. Okay. That's the one. The second last chord is balls, but apart from that, we're good. Also, Wiz, I might actually end up making that and making yours and Meg's ones actually. I might actually end up clipping them off and using them as your actual intros. Part of me thinks it'd be hella cute. Okay, let's just quantize these, see how they sound. The second last chord I'm not happy with, but we'll work it out. Okay, let's just Is there a mute on these? Let's manually just turn everything else down. Okay. What's it like actually with the old baseline? I'm just not a fan of the baseline in general. I like it, but not too much. Okay. That note there is nice, but it's not necessary. Or at least maybe not like loud. That works fine. Works fine. We'll play about that idea for a bit. Anyway, best go have some food. Ciao. For I know what I did.